to
I know,
me.
but you just made it seem like I don't do anything and it's all about the mother, and that's not what it is, because I do my part as a
I
father.
don't listen to it.
Don't talk while I'm talking. Why are you interrupting me? Stop interrupting me.
Scabby versus Russell.
Yep.
Both parties are present via Zoom. This is the defendant father's motion for parenting time. There is no established parenting time apparently through any court order at this point. There is a uniform child support order that shows dad gets 130 overnights per year, but that's from a separate DS case. Do the parties have any agreement on any type of parenting time or whatever? We need to, otherwise I gotta have a hearing to establish parenting time.
I submitted that in my paperwork that we've had the same agreement for the last like
Yeah, well,
4
but if
years.
she doesn't tell me here, then unless she's signed it and agrees to it, it doesn't matter.
You didn't state who had to speak on that, so I was just saying that I
Well, it's
put
fine.
that
I'm
down on
just
my
saying,
part.
I'm not, I might, maybe I'm getting crabby, but I didn't mean to be crabby toward you. It's just, do you agree with that, ma'am? What do you agree with as far as parenting time? If not, I'll have a hearing and I'll set it.
Okay, so I would like to petition for full legal custody of Kalia, and create a visitation arrangement to allow him to see her, because I believe it is in the best interest of Kalia to have a
You
relationship
didn't
with her
ask for
father.
anything regarding custody. You didn't. Here.
No. But then these are the days I propose. I propose Sunday at 4:30 to Tuesday after school, alternate Wednesdays, and every second Saturday of the month from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m.
Sir, obviously you guys don't have an agreement?
No, that's not an agreement at all. That's not even close to what we've been doing for the last 3.5, 4 years.
Is that correct, ma'am?
So this is what I'm proposing. What we've done previously is he gets her Sunday beginning at 4:30, and then
That's when
she
I'm allowed
returns
to.
to me Tuesday. We alternate Wednesdays, and then I keep her from either Tuesday afternoon or Wednesday afternoon until Sunday.
Your Honor, that's the only thing I was ever offered. I asked for weekends and she doesn't give them to me. I begged for weekends because I have another child and she refuses to give me weekends. I have to move off of her schedule.
But see, asking for them and getting them are two different things.
But she
right?
says that I don't get them or I don't take her, but I ask her for her on the weekends so I can do something with her on the weekends when I don't work. And it's no, you can't get her. You can get her on Sunday at 4:30. And then so that's not like, it's all off of what she says when it's beneficial for her. And it's not about me spending time with my daughter.
All right.
I can't take her to church if I wanted to.
I'm gonna have to have a hearing. If you guys can't agree to it, I'm left with nothing else but to have it. All
That's
right?
fine with me, Your Honor.
What?
That's fine with me.
And I think I'm gonna send it to the friend of the court. Because they can look into all this. You guys can actually talk to them. Maybe you can reach an agreement. I should send it to mediation. And he needs to be with his child also. I don't know. I'll send it for the mother has initial custody of this child. Without any prejudice to either party filing for it. He's not filed for custody. But you want a hearing, ma'am, because you want sole legal custody.
Yes.
We'll set it for legal custody and parenting time. We'll send it to the friend of the court. And see what they have to say. Sir, you'll take a look at it. If you don't agree with what they say, or either party doesn't, then you will file an objection. If you don't file an objection, there'll probably be an order entered as far as what the friend of the court says.
Okay.
Both of you work, can both of you afford to pay $150 to the friend of the court?
Yep.
Yeah, we can pay that.
All right, you're gonna get an order that's gonna require you to pay $150 each to the friend of the court. They'll do an evaluation regarding legal custody
Okay.
and parenting time. And see what's appropriate. In the meantime, what is the current status? What are you currently getting, Mr. Russell?
Sunday,
Mondays?
whenever her mom decides to bring her, whether it's
Sunday,
o'clock to
I'll set a
6.
time. I'll set a time.
And then,
Till Tuesday?
it depends on the week. We alternate the Wednesday because I'm not allowed to keep her till Wednesday because it's every week because it's not fair to her mom. So
you
I
know, all
prefer
I'm asking you is
Wednesdays
what you're
instead of
current doing,
Tuesdays.
because I'm gonna make it an order. Every other week from
I
this
prefer
week, you'll have
Wednesdays.
this week you'll have Sunday. Sunday at 1 o'clock
Okay.
to
And then like Wednesday, if I dropped her off at school, Jakira's mother works at the school and transport her home from after school. So she would go home with her grandma after school Wednesday if we could do that.
yeah. He'll take the child to school on Tuesdays.
Yeah,
So-
I take her to school Monday and Tuesday.
Yeah, but I'm saying that will be the exchange place at school.
Well, we do it with our mothers because there's a lot of back history and
That's fine. You'll have Sunday through Tuesday at school. At school. Drop off. All right, if there is no school, we'll do it at, say, 10 in the morning, 9 in the morning, okay? If there's no school.
could we
on
actually do
Tuesday-
that later? Because I mean, Jakira works and she wouldn't even be with her mother. So if there's no school, could we possibly
You don't
extend that
work?
out a little later?
You don't work?
No, like she works, so like she wouldn't
I'm
be with
asking
her.
you if you work,
Yeah, but I don't. My shifts are different.
like what?
It just depends on the day, sir.
Either drop off at school or 10 o'clock. This is just a temporary order.
Oh, okay, okay.
It's in, so you'll have Sunday night, Monday night each week. And then are you saying on every other week you generally keep through till Wednesday?
Yes, sir. Every other Wednesday, I drop her off at school Wednesday morning, and then she leaves with her grandma Wednesday after school, and that's
So,
when she returns to her mother.
so every Sunday on 1 week till school on Tuesday morning, on the next week, it's school on Wednesday morning,
Yes, sir.
okay? Sunday, 1 o'clock. To Wednesday at school. Or 10 o'clock if there is no school. This is a temporary order. This is.
Can I ask though why the 10 o'clock is early on during the week, but then Sunday is so much later?
Normally you'd only have her till 8 o'clock.
Why? I was just asking.
Yeah, this is a temporary order. I can't fix everything without a lot more information. All right? And it's a temporary order. It's subject to change once the friend of the court and everything looks at this.
Okay.
And you can always come in and, if you don't like what the friend of the court says, you can come in and have a hearing.
Okay.
All right, I'm only ensuring right now that you get any time because there is none. And if she didn't give you the child this weekend, you got no order. You can't do anything.
Yeah.
All right. So accept the fact that you're at least for sure getting time each week.
Okay.
Deal with it, and we'll send it to the friend of the court. Make sure you follow what the friend of the court asks as far as payment and stuff, or if you don't, it'll be not, the friend of the court won't look at it and it won't go good when you come in front of me and say, yeah, I didn't make my payment.
Okay.
Good luck,
I
everybody.
provide
Thank
for
you.
my. Thank you. Yep.
Is this the week that goes till Tuesday?
So this week he had her up until Wednesday, so this coming week would be my Tuesday, like
Okay.
I'd get her back Tuesday.
All right, we'll start it. The Tuesday starts this coming Sunday.
Okay, and
So
then
Sunday at 1.
Sunday at 1.
okay, and then I do just have one question, Your Honor. What happens if a drop off is, like, I know this is temporary, but what happens if the drop off order is like missed?
Huh?
Like, say due to like a sickness or something of the sort, what happens if I'm like I'm told that he can't pick her up or whatever the case is?
It's never been that, Your Honor. I've never been
You'll
late a
deal with
minute.
it if somebody if somebody violates the order, they'll contact friend of the court, they'll say they violated the order. We'll do it
Okay.
from there. You're either in contempt or not, and it'll come in front of me, and if you say, I didn't get up or whatever, just follow the order.
Okay.
I mean, it sounds like the mothers deal with it anyhow, so whether he's sick or not, I mean, you gotta be able to figure this out.
Yeah.
All right, Good luck. Thank you.
I
We'll
mean,
see
I
you
always
next
take
week.
care of my child, Your Honor. So
We'll
no
see
matter
you.
what, sick or not, I never miss out. I'm 100% there Sunday through Sunday. So I don't appreciate that comment. It's not just
I
the
don't
mothers.
care. Look, this is all getting into stuff that is not helpful to me.
I know, but you just made it
at
seem
all.
like I don't do
Listen,
anything
I
and
don't-
it's all
I
about the
don't
mother,
listen
and
to
that's
them.
not what it
I
is,
don't
because I
listen.
do my part as a
I
father.
don't listen to it. So
Well, you
stop.
just said what you said. She's not just a mom. She doesn't do her job as a mom if you
Stop.
knew her, actually.
Stop it.
You should stop.
All right, I'm telling you that you are not helping your case. Bye. Jeez, oh, Pete. Talk about somebody who's shooting himself in the foot. Yeah.
I cheated on you. He's not yours. You've told me that at least 5 to 6 times.
It wasn't in question until I went and pulled up some old medical records. And again, I had kept all that to myself. The first and only people I shared any doubt with was Attorney General.
I figured this would be the time to bring that up since that increased without my knowledge.